Hello, hello Ray. How you doing? Yeah, I saw your message, and Samitu told me that you needed to see the software. I was just planning on it the other day, and I said no, let me develop the software which we can really use to see what is capable of happening in some few years to come, or have maybe a 5 year or a 10 year plan or so. Let me just open the software to show you. Okay, you can see this is software. It's very simple. You can change even these figures. You can change these figures to have fun with it. You can change these figures. So here you have the year. That's year number one is in this color, is in orange. Year number two is in a different color. Year number three is in a different color. Year number four, year number five, year number six, year number seven, year number eight, up to the 10 year. Up to the 10 year. That's 10 years from now. What is capable of happening as a forex trader? Being very realistic with a $1,000 account and just with a 10% monthly profit. So you can see here month. You can see here we have month. We have percentage per month, 10%. A forex trader, a typical forex trader is able of achieving this 10% per month. That some people used to hit even 20%, 25%. But if you are just making just 20 pips, you hit 10% and above per month. So I just took 10% per month. Then the starting amount I took $1,000. Just assume as a Cameroonian, to afford $1,000 is a stress on the ass. So just assume you start with $1,000. Then monthly profit, that's the monthly profit. One 10% of the starting amount is 100. That's 10% of $1,000 is $100. That's the balance at the end of month. At the end of the month will be $1,100. Okay, this balance now becomes the starting amount of the next month. That's month number two. This amount becomes the starting amount. You see, it's the same percent. It's the same percent throughout up to the 10 year. We are just achieve. The money does not change. That's what they say in forex. Focus more on the pips, and the money will come automatically. So you see, we maintain the same percent, but the money keeps growing. The money grows. The money grows automatically. You can see what's happening. So we maintain the same percent, the same percentage. Sorry. So here the starting amount becomes now $1,100, and 10% of this $1,100 is $110. So we add it here, becomes $1,210. That's at the end of the second month. Okay, it continues. It goes right down to at the end of your first year. You can see is at the end of the year. You can see them. I've differentiated them with different color. At the end of the year, you have that. So at the end of the year, you'll be able to have $3,138 at the end of the year. You'll be able to have that. It continues right down. At the end of the second year, 9,000. At the end of the third year, you'll be able to have 30,000. Fourth year, at the end of the fifth year, you're able to have $300,000. 300, very realistic, very very realistic. At the end of the 10 year, you're able to have a balance of $92 million. That's more than the GDP of Cameroon, or more than the GDP of some poor African countries. Let me not say Cameroon. So it's very realistic. There are people who are trading with $200 million account. There are people who are trading with that. But to be very realistic, and as a Cameroonian, it's very possible to achieve this after 10 years. It's very possible to achieve this after 5 years, $300,000. So if you want to be more optimistic, you can even put here 20%. You just need to change by the data here. You just change this 20%, and all the data will automatically change. You see, all the data will automatically. No, not here, sorry. So if you want to change that, this is a monthly profit. If you double click here, you can see it's 100%. That's 100 over 100. So if you want to change the percentage, you just need to remove this 10. You put 20. That's 20% per month. It will automatically change all of this to 20, even though you're not changing writing, but all the calculations will be now 20. You see, all right down to the final year is now 20%. So you can now change this one to 20. All now is 20% of your account. So you can always do whatsoever you want. You can change it any way you want. The balance now is the same thing. It's the same. So here is, if you want to change the percentage, you just change it here. so better change it back to 10%. And if you are also very optimistic and you want to start with a $2,000 account, you just need to put by 2,000 here, 2,000 starting amount, and just a single click, the same percentage. You see, it adds up again. At the end of the feed year, you'll be able to have 600,000. That is a doubles. Or if you want to start very small, even though this is not very advisable because it becomes stressful at times and it does not make sense. If you want to start too small with just $100, let's just key in and see $100. It still makes sense at the end of the feed year. Maybe you are just trading this and you are doing your other businesses and other things. At the end of the feed year, you'll still be able to have $30,000. 30,000, that's 15 million at the end of the feed year. So let's just say $500. Somebody can start with 500. It's realistic. It makes sense. But the typical is $1,000. You still be there. 5 years, $152,000. So you see, the possibilities. What we are doing was really divinely orchestrated by God, and we are on the right path. This will just show you the possibilities the possibilities that lies ahead, to show you that there are boundless opportunities in this thing that we are doing. The present predicaments cannot determine the future, where we are going. You see, when we think of trading, when we think of forex trading, because we will not only rely on forex, we'll be trading stocks, we'll be trading commodities, energies, cryptocurrencies, and all the likes. So when you think of this, you think of this, see this focus and visualize. See, there are boundless opportunities. All right, bro. Have a nice time, and I hope you find this useful. Just play around with the data, and you see that we're on the right path. We're on the right path to success. All right. Have a nice time, and see you. See if a lot will be not die.